Hey, it's Crispy Patty. I've got a book for you. It's called The Blessings of Friendship Treasury by Mary Engelbreit. What's that? This is a library book. If you haven't been to a library, you need to get to a library. These books are free as long as you bring them back in time, but there are a bunch of them all for you to discover, and they're free to check out. And when you go there, you might meet someone in the aisles of the books that also shares your love for that category, and that could be your best friend. In this book, there are poems, scriptures, and quotes about friendship. And if you read something in here and you think of someone, that'd be beautiful to send this video off to them so they can view this book or buy this book or go to the library and get this book. All right, hope you enjoy this read.
For Lori, Lehman, Raina, and Christy, me. Ah, how good it feels the hand of an old friend, by Longfellow. Hug of war. I will not play at tug of war. I'd rather play at hug of war, where everyone hugs instead of tugs, where everyone giggles and rolls on the rug, where everyone kisses and everyone grins, and everyone cuddles and everyone wins. Shel Silverstein. Friendship needs no reason. Ibycus. Smile. A smile costs nothing, but gives so much. It enriches those who receive, without making poor those who give. It takes but a moment, but the memory of it sometimes lasts forever. None is so rich or mighty that he gets along without it, and none is so poor but that he can be made rich by it. A smile creates happiness in the home, fosters goodwill in business, and is the countersign of friendship. It brings rest to the weary, cheer to the discouraged, sunshine to the sad, and is nature's best antidote for trouble. Yet it cannot be bought, begged, borrowed, or stolen, for it is something that is of no value to anyone until it is given away. Some people are too tired to give you a smile. Give them one of yours, as none needs a smile so much as he who has no more to give. Author unknown. I love these illustrations. How to be a friend. Love each other deeply. Honor others more than yourselves. Romans 12:10. A friend loves at all times. She is there to help when trouble comes. Do to others as you want them to do to you. Luke 6:31. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. As she hands her a slice of cake and says, "For me?" Ah. And it's by Mary. Animals are such agreeable friends. They ask no questions. They pass no criticisms. George Eliot. Love one another and you will be happy. It is as simple and as difficult as that. Michael Nune. Oh, look at the little fox holding the bunnies. When you help someone up a hill, you get that much closer to the top. Yourself. Anonymous. The helping hand. If when climbing up life's ladder, you can reach a hand below, just to help the other fellow up another rung or so. It may be that in the future, when you're growing weary too, you'll be glad to find there's someone who will lend a hand to you. Author unknown. Friendship, yes please. Charles Dickens. Two people are better than one. They can help each other in everything they do. Ecclesiastes 4:9. We are each of us angels with only one wing, and we can only fly by embracing one another. Luciano de Crescenzo. Time is not measured by clocks, but by moments. So true. There was a definitive process by which one made people into friends. It involved talking to them and listening to them for hours at a time. Rebecca West. Sharing moments up in a tree. Tree time. I love the tree time. We have been friends, together in sunshine and in shade. By Caroline Norton. That's what friends are for. This way, to the ends of the earth. 10 cajillion trillion miles, and her puppy and her duck and her rabbit will join her. She is the torch, and she has a heart that will lead the way. That's what friends are for. When life's being lived at a hurry-up pace, with hectic things happening all over the place, a friend understands and allows us our space. That's what friends are for. When we're feeling grumpy and scowly and cross, and not quite succeeding at being the boss, a friend cheers us up so the day's not a loss. That's what friends are for. And when there's excitement and joy in the air, occasions to celebrate, good news to share, there's one you can count on to always be there. That's what friends are for. They give us advice that we'd do well to heed, gently suggest the fine-tuning we need, then join in our happiness when we succeed. That's what friends are for. We'll always be friends as we have from the start, and when we're together or when we're apart. Our friendship will always be close to my heart. That's what friends are for. Jan Miller Gerando. If instead of a gem or even a flower, we should cast the gift of a loving thought into the heart of a friend, that would be giving as the angels give. George MacDonald. Think where man's glory most begins and ends, and say my glory was I had such friends. William Butler Yeats. Here is my command. Love each other just as I have loved you. John 15:12. From quiet homes and first beginning out to the undiscovered ends, there's nothing worth the wear of winning but laughter and the love of friends. Hilaire Belloc. A friend is the first one to come in when the whole world has gone out. And that is by Mary Engelbreit right there. If I could catch a rainbow, author unknown. If I could catch a rainbow, I would do it just for you and share with you its beauty on the days you're feeling blue. If I could build a mountain, you could call your very own, a place to find serenity, a place to be alone. If I could take your troubles, I would toss them to the sea, but all these things I'm finding are impossible for me. I cannot build a mountain or catch a rainbow fair, but let me be what I know best, a friend that's always there. Ah! That is a true friend indeed, when they can be there for you. They take time from their schedule to come hang out with you. Look at them. Friends are the family you choose for yourself. Edna Buchanan. Look at them having tea. There's even a little teddy bear. The best things in life aren't things. The only way to have a friend is to be one. That is so true. If you want friends, you have to be a friend to someone. To a friend's house, the road is never long. Wherever we are, it is our friends who make our world. All you need is a friend. When a sunny hello would help brighten your day, when you've just heard good news and have volumes to say, when 2 tickets turn up to a great matinee, all you need is a friend. When the path that you're on turns surprisingly rough, when wherever you're going, the going gets tough, when you're giving your all but it's just not enough, all you need is a friend. A friend speaks the truth when it needs to be told, tells you you're radiant when you feel old, gives you a nudge when you must be cajoled, likes you as you are, joins in your mischief with vigor and zest, makes you aware that you're looking your best, leaves you alone if you just need a rest, but never strays too far. When a role model's needed to keep you on track, when you've tried to be open but don't have the knack, when you've earned a good word and a pat on the back, all you need is a friend. When it's shared every day can be even more fun, and a duel is often much better than one. So remember each dawn as you rise with the sun, all you need is a friend. Jan Miller Gerando. As I love nature, as I love singing birds, and gleaming stubble, and flowing rivers, and morning and evening, and summer and winter, I love thee, my friend. Henry David Thoreau. One touch of nature makes the whole world kin. Ha. Friendship never forgets. That is the wonderful thing about it. Oscar Wilde. There are people who take the heart out of you, and there are people who put it back. Elizabeth David. Look at that. Her flower is matching the shirt, the one on her dress. The artist. A friend is one of the nicest things you can have, and one of the best things you can be. Douglas Pagels. A friend is someone who reached for your hand and touched your heart. Oh, that's nice. Friends are kisses blown to us by angels. Author unknown. Wow. A friend is someone who knows all about you but loves you anyway. Anonymous. That I can agree with. They love you no matter who you are, because there's something about you that they can't find anywhere else on this planet. You are holy and dearly loved, so put on tender mercy and kindness as if they were your clothes. Don't be proud, be gentle and patient. Put up with each other. Forgive the things you are holding against one another. Forgive just as the Lord forgave you. And over all of those good things, put on love. Love holds them all together perfectly as if they were one. Colossians 3:12-14. Amen. Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver, the other is gold. A circle is round, it does not end. That's how long I will be your friend. A fire burns bright, it warms the heart. We've been friends from the very start. You have one hand, I have the other. Put them together, we have each other. Silver is precious, gold is too. I am precious and so are you. You help me and I'll help you, and together we will see it through. The sky is blue, the earth is green. I can help to keep it clean. Across the land, across the sea, friends forever we will always be. Author unknown. Keep shining, my bright and shining star of a friend. Ah, stargazing. Have you ever gone outside to see the stars? And with a friend, maybe you can even pick a star in the sky, and that can be your star that you share with your friend. I'd like to be the sort of friend that you have been to me. I'd like to be the help that you've been always glad to be. I'd like to mean as much to you each minute of the day as you have meant, old friend of mine, to me along the way. Edgar A. Guest.
Hey, it's Crispy Patty with a little summary. I really enjoyed this book, and in this, as I was reading it, I thought of friends who were there for me, who accepted me for who I was, who laughed with me, who cried with me, who hugged me, they would drop everything to support me and hang out with me if I needed them in time of trouble. And I hope that you have someone special like that as well. If you're new to making friends, you don't have any friends right now, maybe you just moved, or you went to school, a new school, the best way is to just be kind and generous and thoughtful and loving and fun with other people. And sooner or later, a friendship will come of that. It's like growing a plant. You plant the seed and you water it and you give it sunshine and you give it love, and something will grow from that. All right, so special shout out to my friend Laura, halfway across the world, one of my great friends. And till next time, it's Crispy Patty reading to you. If you have any books that you recommend, hashtag post, put it in the comments. I'm always up for suggestions. I have a long list of books to read now because of people like you who have been sending in recommendations, and they're all been beautiful books. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye.